Hi, meteorologist Peter Hall. Here's your CNY Central First Alert weather forecast. Overall, the forecast is going along exactly how we thought. Remember, we had said this morning that I thought that just about everybody would be dry, save the far north country and the St. Lawrence Seaway, and that's turned out to be perfect. I also mentioned that there'd be the best chance for a little sun along the Thruway corridor, and that's also happened. The only thing is, the sun along the Thruway corridor has actually been a little more persistent, so I've actually had to raise the temperature into the mid-80s for the immediate Syracuse area, but everywhere else it'll still be in the upper 70s to near 80. Now, you get past 3 o'clock, and that's when showers and storms are more likely. I think if you had to pin me to the wall and say, what time is it exactly going to start raining? 5, 6 o'clock, showers and storms are going to be likely, especially to 8 and midnight, too. So showers and storms appear likely there, too. It's an overall warm start to the work week and back to school forecast for today. And really overall, looking ahead for much of this week, we are going to be well above normal through Thursday and still near normal for Friday, with the wettest weather to finish the very late afternoon hours and into tonight. For Wednesday, we're going to just carve out some cloud coverage in the morning and try to give way to some sun and just a slight chance of a leftover shower. Still wondering about our weekend weather system. There will be another system, by the way, crossing our area Thursday with a chance of a late afternoon thunderstorm. Really, the system for the weekend is what happens to our south in a couple of different ways. We'll get to that in a moment. But first, fast forward to 5 o'clock, and at that point, showers and storms over western New York will start to build eastbound. And that's why I think it'll likely be raining, and raining hard, too, around here through this evening. By tomorrow morning, a lot of this is pushing away. There is still a potential for some leftover showers in the morning, as well as clouds and fog, simply because it's going to be raining overnight. Then that should pull out clouds and some breaks of sunshine, a 1 in 3 chance of a shower. Temperatures tomorrow in the upper 70s, the lower 80s region-wide, with more of a north-northwesterly wind. Thursday, a little fog in the morning. Then another summery day. It should be even warmer Thursday than Wednesday. Note behind me a scattered thunderstorm threat as we finish the afternoon. But that's not before we get ourselves solidly in the mid and upper 80s to maybe 90. Now today, one number is not going to do, because there's some spots that are hardly getting any sun or just limited sun. And other spots are getting more like 50 to 60%. So I guess in the middle that works out okay. The threat that it rains at some point later this afternoon and tonight for Syracuse is 90%. There's a 25% chance of a leftover shower Wednesday, a 1 in 2 chance of a thunderstorm Thursday, and then we'll keep an eye on that rain system for the weekend. Here's your 7-day forecast again. Updated the number for Syracuse proper to 87. But remember, hill towns and many areas outside the immediate Thruway corridor in Syracuse will probably stick only in the upper 70s to near 80, while locally Syracuse will be much warmer. And by the way, it is quite humid for September standards. The dew point is near 70, and that's oppressive, and pretty impressive too, for that matter. So you can see that dichotomy in temperatures. 77 at the airport in Lansing for Ithaca. Utica 75, while it's 87 in Syracuse. Nationwide, still very hot over the Midwest. Way out here is Tropical Storm Leslie, which is supposed to meander and then go towards Bermuda. I mention this because later this week, a new system will drop out of Canada and then kind of hang out here over the southern part of the country, right about here, southeastern part of the country. It's whatever happens with this and its potential interaction with that that will ultimately determine how much, if any, rain we get for the weekend. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Keep an eye on that triple Doppler later today for some of those showers and storms. Have a great day.